Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, the word most scouts used to describe Virginia Tech's Kevin Jones was game breaker. We'll see if he lives up to that here in his rookie campaign. Packers, Colts. This ought to be good.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the RCA Dome. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me, as always. And, Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Tony Dungy is a coach who likes to pick apart the opposing defense with a lot of passes. He wants to force them to cover the whole field and then find the gaps in the coverage. Mike Sherman is a different kind of coach. He's all about running the ball and would love to see 25-plus touches a game for his backs.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Tails it is.
Jeff Wilkins kicking off for the
There's
Colts.
the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Colts football.
Wilkins kicks it, and we are underway. Robinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 15.
Marcus Robinson decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Packers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. James picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
48 with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Packers' 17-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Brown goes in motion. Favre zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 24.
Brett Favre is very effective in letting the game come to him. 14-year man out of southern Mississippi, and he knows how to handle himself in the pocket. With his O-line holding back the pass rush, he can spot and throw those juicy passes all he wants.
Third down, just a single receiver on the field. James takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 24. Watson will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Courtney Watson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Walter takes the snap and punts it away. Garner fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 49.
Charlie Garner did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Colts start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. It's intercepted. One man to beat. Stopped at the 45.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, 3-6 on your back.
Sammy Knight intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his own all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Favre throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 24, defense. The penalty is declined.
Didn't you guys learn about that in training? I'm locking you up,
First
Tim.
and 10. Ball at the 27.
Down. Set. Green 37. Green 37.
Pinkston makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference. Number 26, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 13.
Brown goes in motion. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. James takes it off the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Julian Peterson likes to plug things up down there. 6'3", 235, and a strong presence on the field. This guy knows how to keep an eye on the ball and hone in on it like a heat-seeking missile.
Favre rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Antoine Winfield was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. And he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Janikowski kicks it from 33 yards. They take the lead.
Sebastian Janikowski takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Sebastian Janikowski kicking off for the
The ref
Packers.
gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Colts were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Hakeem goes in motion. Garner takes his first carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Colts 25-yard line.
Garner gets the call again and heads upfield. Brought down at the 33. That will bring up first down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Garner gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
O'Keefe with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Colts 36-yard line.
Garner gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards.
This is the series here,
Third
baby.
and 3.
We gotta stop him.
Ball at the Colts 39-yard line.
Garner catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Dragged down at the 48. First down.
Charlie Garner really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down,
Charlie Garner,
one man
the ball
back.
carrier. Tommy Pauly with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Colts 49-yard line.
Hakeem reels in the football, and that's good for 6.
Drew Brees had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 3. Ball at the 45.
Garner barrels off his left guard and jukes to a first down. First down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Gibbons catches it over the middle, and that's a gain of 7 on the play. Garner will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards.
With the tackle.
Garner picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Charlie Garner can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Garner has his number called on first down and will gain close to 6.
Charlie Garner played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
He gets the call again, and they're running early and often on this one. This is a great start.
Well, when you set up the running game like this, you can really take over.
Manning tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ricky Manning targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so
Third
far.
and 3. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Brees zings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Eric
Automatic
Kelly
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 91 gets the sack at the 18.
Number 91 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Packers with a small lead, 3-0. Brees just rifles this one, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Eric Kelly with the deflection.
Anderson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Mike Anderson could have had a nice run up the sidelines on that one, but didn't make the catch. That's incomplete.
Fourth down, 13 yards to go.
Number 7, holding.
Wilkins kicks it from 35 yards, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Jeff Wilkins doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The Packers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Brown goes in motion. James takes his fourth carry of the game and will end up losing a bunch here.
Julian Peterson makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Favre zips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, and Julian Peterson's really developing into one of the better linebackers around. They like to line him up in what they call the elephant position out there, where he's able to use his speed to really get after guys.
Third down with the tight end right. Slides down at the 38. First down.
Brett Favre improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
Brown goes in motion. Cooper tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris Cooper not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. James will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Number 75 with the tackle.
Third down, empty backfield. Favre throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 41.
Brett Favre is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That will put his season interception stats up 1, but, overall, he's been about average.
Yeah, it's probably a little consolation for him, though.
The Colts had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 41-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Brian Kelly closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the 41.
Johnstone makes the sack just behind the line.
Look at last year's stats there. That's a lot of quarterback bruises there.
Givens didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
David Givens put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Richardson gets ready to punt this away. Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 13.
Marcus Robinson didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Packers bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Redmond goes in motion. Robinson snags the missile, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Marcus Robinson drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down from the shotgun. James picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Packers' 37-yard line.
James gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Edgerrin James just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 2 yards on 8 carries.
Favre throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Colts.
Ty Law picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins rockets this one deep. James downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Goal 16.
James gets the call on first down and moves forward for 7.
Edgerrin James played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Packers' 27-yard line.
James gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Smith tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Travian Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Ball at the Packers' 27-yard line.
James picks up about 2, and that brings up 4th down.
Travian Smith brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Walter gets the ball and punts it away. Tackled hard at the 35.
Charlie Garner didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Colts are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Gibbons catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Drew Brees pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength.
Coach Sherman doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Green Bay is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Green Bay will not be charged to timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Second and 10. Ball at the Colts, 35-yard line.
Number 88 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 88 is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Garner will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Pfeiffer with the tackle.
Hakeem goes in motion. Kelly puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Brian Kelly with the coverage.
Drew Brees has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 40 yards and 1 interception.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Brees uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 23. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Doug Gabriel faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That time, when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them.
Garner will get the carry on first downs and will gain close to 6. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 3.
Brees lobs it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. He's in for the touchdown.
Okay, everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
Sebastian Janikowski to attempt the extra point. Number 12, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! The Colts offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Garner will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Colts 21-yard line.
Breeze throws a lob here. The ball is caught at the 27, and he's stopped right there.
David Gibbons took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Garner dodges this one way out. The Colts take their first time out. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Garner gains 5 on the play, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Packers with a small lead, 10-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Colts should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Sammy Knight, good night, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Packers have it off an interception. The ball at the 46-yard line. Brett Favre would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 34-yard field goal. The Packers, after a missed field goal, Packers ahead by 3. Ty, I fought the law, and the law won. Was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Packers, middle of the second. Ty, I fought the law, and the law won. Was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Colts. Packers down 7-3. Peter Sermon is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Packers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are down, but still in it, 10-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Ty, I fought the law, and the law won. Has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Janikowski kicks it off to begin the second half. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Tony Dungy took a moment to speak with me and said they've got to avoid throwing any more interceptions. He thinks they need to establish a rhythm with some higher percentage passes and provide better pass protection for the quarterback. Expect a different look to the passing game in this half. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Garner takes his 16th carry of the game and picks up 8 yards on the play. Second down from the I.
Ball at the Colts 28-yard line.
Clark catches this one, and he's stopped right there.
Pass complete.
Dallas Clark had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
That's another rinky-dink pass that hardly seems worth throwing.
Completions are fine and all, Dan, but you got to move the ball.
Ball at the Colts 30-yard line.
Garner gains 3 yards, and they will move the chains. Gibbons hauls it in right side and tries to get free. Eventually runs out at the 45. That will bring up first down.
David Gibbons made a huge gain and sailed past the markers before getting out of bounds. That's a big-time play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Breeze rifles it out left side, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Drew Brees is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 108 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the 45.
Down! Good! Set! Blue, 22!
Number 91 gets the sack at the 48.
Number 91 does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right. It's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Breeze throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 37. Finally stopped at the 36. Kelly with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Garner picks up a yard on the play, and they get past the markers and convert the fourth down.
Charlie Garner played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They convert the fourth, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh, boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got, first down. Breeze floats it to the right side, and it got away from him a bit, incomplete.
Drew Brees was off on that last throw. The short pass did not connect with the receiver.
Second and 10. Ball at the 35.
Down. Set. Blue 13.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Ricky Manning shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Ball at the 35.
Down. Set. Black 25.
Breeze fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Drew Brees completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Garner picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Pfeiffer with the tackle.
You getting covered, Akeem.
2nd and 7.
Single back.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Down. Set.
Garner gets the call again and
Gain of
heads
3
out
on the
right.
play.
Tackled at the 15. Third down,
Third and
1
4.
man back.
Single back.
Ball at the 15.
I got 2 open. I got 2 open.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Brian Kelly targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Wilkins kicks it from 33 yards. This one is up and in.
Jeff Wilkins puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins booms a beauty here. James downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. James takes the handoff and passes the line.
James,
Dragged
the ball
down
carrier.
at the 24.
Travian Smith with the tackle.
Edgerrin James has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 15 yards on 12 carries.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
James takes it across the line of scrimmage and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
You know, it's all we can practice. And we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like we did. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spot we need to. Okay, fellas?
Favre rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Brett Favre pulled a pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. James takes this one way out left and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Packers.
Edgerrin James keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
What's the pass?
First and 10. Ball at the Packers' 42-yard line.
Favre throws a bullet here,
First
and
down,
the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Robinson goes in motion. James barges off right guard and heads wide
First
right.
down, Packers.
Finally gets out of bounds at the 20. It will be first down.
Edgerrin James makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
First and 10.
And it will be a first
Ball at
down.
the 20-yard line.
James picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Edgerrin James had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
James has his number called on second down and chews up about 4 on the play. So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied.
Third and 4. Ball at the 15.
James goes in motion. Favre throws a bullet, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Marcus Robinson is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot.
The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
Number 87 was the intended receiver. Brian Kelly with the
Drew
coverage.
Brees has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 135 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Colts 20-yard line.
Shotgun. Down. Set.
Garner takes his 22nd carry of the game and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 26.
Charlie Garner stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Clark didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Eric Kelly was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Richardson lines up for the punt. Richardson gets the ball and punts it away. Robinson catches it at the 32. Tackled at the 41.
Marcus Robinson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Packers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 41-yard line. James catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
I'm locking you up.
Second and 7.
Single back.
Ball at the Packers 44-yard line.
James will take the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Julian Peterson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Coming next time, James.
James catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Kevin Garrett just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Walter gets the snap and punts it away. Garner fields the punt at the 15. Tackled at the 22.
Charlie Garner didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Garner catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Charlie Garner easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Breeze zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Keon Carpenter knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Intercepted. Runs out of bounds at the 12.
Number 36 has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 12-yard line. Fitzsimmons goes in motion. James gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Barnett makes the hit in the backfield at the 9.
Nick Barnett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Favre rifles this one to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Colts have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Bulldozes right of center and picks up a couple.
Charlie Garner used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Breeze throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Dallas Clark made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Anderson goes in motion. Garner will get the carry on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Charlie Garner got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Breeze throws a heater, and it's tipped.
Pass is
incomplete.
Number 26 with the deflection.
We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah. I told you.
Drew Brees has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 143 yards and no touchdowns.
What's the counter? What's the counter?
2nd and 10. Ball at the Colts, 32-yard line.
Strong back, strong back. Gray, 34.
Kelly tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ryan Kelly came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Hakeem, this is
3rd down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Colts, 32-yard line.
Slides down at the 36. That will bring up 4th down.
Drew Brees tried to improvise something at the last minute back there, but came up empty. No rabbit out of the hat on that one.
Richardson gets ready to punt this away. Richardson takes the snap and punts it away. Robinson gets it at the 24. Stopped at the 28.
Marcus Robinson didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Packers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Brown goes in motion. James will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Number 48 with the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Packers' 29-yard line.
James carries it off right tackle and picks up a couple.
Edgerrin James used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
James has his number called on third down. The Colts take their first timeout. Walter lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Charlie Garner to make the return.
Walter takes the long snap and punts it away. Garner fields the punt at the 29. Dragged down at the 45.
Charlie Garner seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The Colts will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:47. Breeze dumps it out left, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Sammy Parker almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:44. Kelly tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Eric Kelly
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Breeze throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 45. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 34. It will be first down.
Brian Kelly makes the play here, but not fast enough. Check it out. He pushes him out, but past the marker.
That's his second tackle.
The spot of the ball.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Dan, on the replay here, look for where the ball is when he steps out of bounds. That will tell us if the spot is good or not.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
All right, good job. Here, bring it together. Bring it together. You know exactly what you want to do. Go do it. Come on, let's go.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:35. Garner picks up a yard on the play, and the clock will continue to run. First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Hakeem catches it left sideline and is at the 15, and he's in for the touchdown.
Azahir Hakeem is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
They've cut it to the field goal range, but they don't have a lot of time to get things done.
Oh yeah, they're battling the clock now.
Wilkins lines up to tie the game. Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins rockets this one deep. Robinson downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
I'm coming for you, boy.
Look at all those INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Favre fires this one over the middle, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Edgerrin James had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Second down, one man back. Robinson catches it over the middle and tries to get free. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the Packers' 47-yard line.
Favre zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 42.
Kevin Garrett shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Colts will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 42. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 48.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 38. Favre throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, tight end to the left. James carries it for the 24th time, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Number 23 with the tackle.
Favre rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Robinson snags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pass interference, number 25, defense. The penalty is declined.
Come on, defense. Don't give him a yard.
Let's block this field goal.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Janikowski with the 41-yard
The field
attempt,
goal attempt is
and
good.
they take the lead.
Sebastian Janikowski kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Late in the game, and they take the lead. That was a very big field goal.
As big as they come, Dan.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. The Colts were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Breeze lobs this one a bit, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that is going to do it for this one. The Packers come out on top 20-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. David Gibbons had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up a 33-yard field goal. The Colts knotted up 10-all. The Packers come right back. The ball at the 44. Edgerrin James bounces this one to the outside, and he's going to get some room to maneuver out there. A 24-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. Colts behind by 7. Number 36 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Packers have it off an interception. Antoine Winfield is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Packers up 17-10. Zakeem found a soft spot on the defense and have worked to his advantage. A 34-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts tie it up again, 17-all. Kevin Garrett would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Colts, after getting an interception, game tied 17-all. Keon Carpenter shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Packers have it off an interception. Sebastian Janikowski is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. A 42-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers squeaked out a win, 20-17. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Marcus Cuckoo Kachu Mr. Robinson was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. And you won a close game today. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
I have to give a lot of credit to the offensive line. You know, the offense starts out with the foundation, and that's the offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every game. I think their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top today.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.